Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm guessing you have been redirected to this video after you watched the previous one where we have discussed how we can break down complex UI and code that in declarative frameworks like Flutter. And this series of videos are going to be a really short one, about like 5 to 10 minutes. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. No, we actually don't have time for music as well. Hey everyone, so today we're going to be breaking down a login screen. Before we start, I wanted to talk about these key terms that I'm going to be using a lot in the video, which is molecular widgets and atomic widgets, where I'm going to be using these signs a lot throughout the series. So what I mean by molecular widgets is widgets that have their own children, which is like column, stack, list, etc. And atomic widgets that basically cannot be broken down anymore are going to be like something like text, text field, image, icon, etc. So do remember, the square is for molecular widgets and the circle is for atomic widgets. Now this is the design that I'm going to be breaking down into these molecular and atomic level of widgets. So if we see here, by looking at the design, I can see that there are elements top to bottom, which is suppose this text, text field, text field, text field, and this entire thing, and then sign in button. So if you see, there are almost like 6 elements that you see in the screen, but let me tell you, there are actually 7 elements if you count the background as well. If you go back to the lesson that we had in the first video, remember that when there are elements top of each other, they are supposed to be children of a stack. So in this stack, the background is probably the first element, and all this text fields, and whatever you saw in the previous slide is the second element as collective. So technically, this is how it will look, where basically create account name, email, password, etc. are exactly what we see here. The form, okay, I don't know if you can actually see this. If you see, this is the form which you see in the yellow, and the background is the image that you see. So the stack here, you see the stack is actually a collective, and then it's broken down into BG and form, which will be further broken down as well. Now we know the very parent widget is the stack, and it's broken down into 2 child. So now the next part is basically, hey, what happens to the form? Like here we talked about this form here. Now how do we break this down? So if you see the form part of the things here, in the first thing, we probably going to have another atomic level widget, which is like the create account, which is a text, and then name, email, and password are text fields, which is also atomic. The sign up and the circular button, I don't feel that's atomic, because they can be further broken down into like more widgets. So I guess this is a collective widget or like a molecular widget. So let me put this into a box, because this can be broken further down. And then we have another, the sign in button, which is again atomic level widget. You see, these elements are placed one after another in the vertical axis. And if you again see the previous video where we talked about rows, columns, and stack, this vertical axis children are basically column. So if you see, like the column is going to be the parent widget for the form, and they are going to be broken down into text, which is atomic, text fields are atomic, and then you have the sign up section, which will be further broken down again, and then you also have the button, which is again atomic. Now if we talk about the sign up section, where you have 2 elements, one is a sign up button and another is the circular button or whatever, and they are placed one after another in the horizontal axis. Well, again, you probably already know the answer to this. This is going to be inside a row, and row is going to be the molecular level widgets, and these are going to be the atomic level children of the row. So if you break this down, you basically going to, the sign up section is going to be broken down into button 1 and button 2. So that is the entire breakdown of this login flow. If you check the final hierarchy of the widgets, you see that the parent widget is going to be stack here, and then you basically have the first child as image and the second child as column, which is again further broken down into text fields, row, and also button. And then the row is also further broken down into atomic level of buttons. And that's the entire UI screen broken down into row, column, and stack. So what did I tell you in the last video? You can break down almost any UI screen into rows, columns, and stack. And this was perfect because we basically used all the concepts in this one login screen. If you learned something in this series of videos, please do like, share, subscribe, and all those things so that I can continue making these videos. And maybe next week we are going to be talking about the WhatsApp chat list screen. So stay tuned. And if you want to catch up on the behind the scenes of all the work that I do, then do follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and see you in the series.